It's the 2015 Miss Teen USA Pageant. It's happening right now, live from the Atlantis, Paradise Island, Bahamas, the 2015 Miss Teen USA Pageant. Miss Teen USA 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our host, writer and comedian, Nick Teplitz.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Hello. Wow. It is crazy being up here surrounded by all of these beautiful teens. This is basically the exact opposite of what my high school career was like. So you're going to hear me throw the word beautiful around a lot tonight, and obviously all 51 of these contestants are beautiful. And it actually sounds especially creepy now that I say it out loud, coming from a grown man in his 30s, but in addition to being beautiful, they are unbelievably impressive. I mean, this group is insanely talented. We have a lot of world-class athletes, a lot of honor roll students, a lot of valedictorians. So let's give them another hand for everything they've got. Now, before I bring my lovely co-host out here, I want to do a couple staff shout-outs, because let's hear for the production team here at the Miss Universe organization. Put on such a great show. Especially, where's Paula Shugart, President Paula Shugart? She's over there somewhere. And up here in the front row, this is Annette Kammer, who's been with the Miss Universe organization for almost 30 years. This is her last show, so let's hear it for her. All right, now I think it is time to meet my gorgeous co-host. She's Miss Teen USA 2014, K.Lee Graham. Wow, can I just say, you look #on fleek tonight.
Thank you. You know what's on fleek? Your suit is on fleek tonight, Nick.
Well, thank you. It's not nearly as fleeky as that outfit right there. And by the way, if any of you after the show can explain to me what on fleek means, I would really, really appreciate that.
I would definitely appreciate that.
Okay, so we're going to have a great show, but for those people in the audience who haven't seen Miss Teen USA before, why don't you explain how it works?
Yeah, so tonight we're going to watch our contestants compete in both swimsuit and evening gown, and that's both a third of their score. This morning they had private interviews with the judges, which is the last third of their score, which will help determine who makes the finals tomorrow night.
Well, excellent. That sounds great. And what do you say? Are you guys ready to learn a little bit more about these contestants?
I sure am.
Then let's start the show.
All right. Good evening. I'm Taylor Ryan Elliott, Alabama. Caitlin
Cusack, Alaska.
Nada Danilovic, Arizona.
Aaron Johnson, Arkansas.
Melanie Mitchell, California. Taylor Kelly, Colorado. Savannah Gianmarco, Connecticut. Sierra Bright, Delaware. Niari Mon, District of Columbia. Jara Corson, Florida.
Mary Calkins, Georgia. Kyla He, Hawaii.
Chase Goris, Idaho.
Megan Reisner, Illinois.
Cassidy Tharp, Indiana.
Aaron Book, Iowa. Melanie Shaner, Kansas.
Caroline Ford, Kentucky. Catherine Hike, Louisiana. Skylar Goddett, Maine. Taylor Dawson, Maryland.
Sophie Baird, Massachusetts.
Maria Rendina, Michigan.
Hayden Hammond, Minnesota.
Andrea Hightower, Mississippi. Christina Stratton, Missouri.
Miranda Youngren, Montana. Paige Pfluger, Nebraska.
Giovanna Hilton, Nevada. Ellie Latham, New Hampshire.
Jacqueline Giancola, New Jersey.
Nicolette Pacheco, New Mexico. Gina Cardellina, New York.
Jane Oxoy, North Carolina. Hannah Nelson, North Dakota.
Shelby Stapleton, Ohio. Cherokee Pierce, Oklahoma. South Dakota.
Hannah Faith Green, Tennessee.
Chloe Kimball, Texas. Brooke Scabland, Utah. Alexandra Merrick, Vermont.
Ann Katina, Virginia. Briego Paul Walker, Washington.
Cora King, West Virginia.
Kanemia Harkey, Wisconsin.
Peyton Sanders, Wyoming.
One of these 51 young women will be the next Miss Teen USA. And taking notes this evening is our esteemed panel of judges.
They're a diverse group of men and women from the worlds of entertainment and fashion. Let's meet them now.
As the executive editor for Supermodels Unlimited magazine, he's traveled the world scouting models and producing high fashion photo shoots, Mark Becerra.
He's one of the stars of the hit reality show Starred Up You, Tony Capasso.
In 2011, she became the second representative from Texas to be crowned Miss Teen USA. She's currently majoring in sports broadcasting at Texas Christian University and recently appeared as a host for Fox Sports Southwest. Danielle Doty.
Communications executive, publicist, and journalist. He's appeared on various TV networks including VH1, BET, and E. BJ Coleman.
He's the president and executive producer of the People's Choice Awards, the annual celebration of fan favorites in movies, music, and TV. Fred Nelson.
Let's hear it again for all our amazing judges. Now remember, as the teens work the runway in their Sun Kitten swimwear, K.Lee and I here, we're going to tell you a fact or two about each one of them.
And audience, I should warn you, these facts rhyme. They are a tradition of the Miss Universe organization. All the girls always look forward to hearing their rhyme for their state, so bear with us and enjoy. We'll start the Miss Teen USA swimsuit competition with Alabama. In college, Taylor plans to study chemical engineering and later obtain an advanced degree in forensics. This 18-year-old stays fit by boxing with her father. Life rocks when you know how to box like Alabama.
Alaska. Caitlin is a competitive cheerleader and proud aunt to 6 nieces and 3 nephews. During the summer, this 18-year-old enjoys fly fishing on the Kenai River with her family. Our wish is to learn how to fish like Alaska.
Arizona. Nada taught herself how to play guitar by watching YouTube videos. This bilingual honors student began taking university classes when she was just 15 to get a head start on her college education. If you play guitar, maybe you'll go far, like Arizona.
Arkansas. Erin gives back by speaking to students of all ages about the dangers of bullying. This avid reader considers herself outdoorsy and drinks at least 2 glasses of chocolate milk each day. She never gets sick of her Nestle's Quick. It's Arkansas.
California. Melanie is on pace to graduate high school early and plans to study music in college. This aspiring singer sponsors a 14-year-old boy from Honduras and enjoys exchanging letters with him. Nothing's better than getting a letter from California.
Colorado. In high school, Taylor dedicated over 250 hours to community service, often volunteering at area pet rescue shelters. This future business student currently has her own fashion and lifestyle blog. Writing about fashion is this teen's passion. It's Colorado.
Connecticut. Savannah is a first-generation college student who attended university on a Dean's Scholarship. This accomplished equestrian is also a singer and was recently signed to an independent record label. She sings, among other great things, Connecticut.
Delaware. Sierra played varsity softball all 4 years of high school and has been Irish step dancing since she was just 4 years old. She's a mentor to students with disabilities and has met over 30 celebrities. Celebs compete to be the next one to meet Delaware.
District of Columbia. One day, Niara hopes to become Secretary of State. She loves to travel and has been to France, India, England, and more than half of the 50 U.S. states. It sure would be grand to travel the land with District of Columbia.
Florida. Jara participated in rodeo growing up and plans to pursue a career in acting, modeling, or law. She was captain of her high school volleyball team and was named both Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year. Who wouldn't like to be able to spike like Florida?
Let's bring back our first 10 contestants to the stage. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, District of Columbia, and Florida. Let's continue our swimsuit competition with Georgia. Mary hopes to conquer her fear of heights by going skydiving one day. She says volunteering is one of her greatest passions, and she was even given 2 prestigious awards for her work with the USO. With a knack for giving back, it's Georgia.
Hawaii. Kayla proudly overcame the challenges of being dyslexic to graduate high school as a member of the Gifted and Talented program. This 18-year-old started her own nonprofit to help young homeless women look and feel beautiful. It sure is grand to lend a hand like Hawaii.
Idaho. In high school, Chase donated her hair to Locks of Love. Currently a communications student at Boise State University, she was selected to be an anchor for the college's online news program. We'd certainly choose to get all of our news from Idaho.
Illinois. Megan was a 4-year varsity member of the Palms dance team in high school. She's currently studying journalism at Arizona State University and continues to pursue her greatest passion, modeling. She knows how to strike a pose. It's Illinois.
Indiana. Cassidy is half Polish and half Syrian, so she enjoys learning about her heritage and culture. This 18-year-old spends her weekends volunteering, watching mixed martial arts, and screening black and white films. It sure is groovy to watch an old movie when you're Indiana.
Iowa. Erin is an accomplished dancer who currently cares for 2 women with special needs when she isn't in school. This 19-year-old's family has hosted 5 foreign exchange students in the past 4 years. We don't mean to boast, but she's a great host. It's Iowa.
Has been a recipient of the Presidential Volunteer Service Award for 3 consecutive years. Her dream job is to serve as a United States Senator, so she plans to major in political science in college. Please take note, she'll get our vote. Kansas.
Kentucky. Caroline is studying broadcast journalism and hopes to one day grace the red carpet as an entertainment reporter. She started a nonprofit that's collected over 20,000 pounds of food for food banks and raised thousands of dollars for charity. Raising cash in her sash, it's Kentucky.
Louisiana. Catherine is an accomplished athlete who's been playing softball for 11 years and basketball for 8. This 15-year-old has maintained a 4.0 GPA in high school and can name all of the U.S. presidents in order. This pretty mama knows Washington through Obama. Louisiana.
Maine. After high school, Skylar plans to study fashion and business in college. This 16-year-old coaches a 1st and 2nd grade competitive cheering team in the winter and a 7th and 8th grade team during the fall. One thing's clear, she knows how to cheer. It's Maine.
of 10 contestants. Starting with Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, and Maine. Let's keep moving with our next group of teens. Please welcome Maryland. Taylor empowers young people through her work with an anti-bullying program. She's been vocally trained in classical opera and recently made the top 50 on the 13th season of American Idol. We long for a song from Maryland.
Massachusetts. A desire to help others led Sophie to both Guatemala and Haiti. She plans to study fashion merchandising in college and ultimately wants to open a shop to provide affordable fashion in her community. With a passion for volunteering and fashion, it's Massachusetts.
Michigan. Maria is an active member of her college sorority and advocates for the Starkey Hearing Foundation. This 19-year-old has her own YouTube channel where she shares videos of beauty and makeup tips. Using the web to shake up the world of makeup, Michigan.
Minnesota. Hayden loves to travel and has already filled up 2 passports. This self-proclaimed foodie is a world-class athlete competing on nationally ranked teams in basketball, softball, and cheerleading. Playing sports of all sorts, it's Minnesota.
Mississippi. Andrea grew up learning how to cook and quilt thanks to her grandmother. She enjoys going to church and giving back to her community and hopes to pursue a career in her newfound passion, modeling. It's a fun day when she's on the runway. Mississippi.
Missouri. Christina donates her time to various charitable organizations and recently received the Volunteer of the Year Award. She competes on her high school's math team and is a member of the National Honor Society. She's kind and smart and has a great heart. It's Missouri.
Montana. Miranda enjoys flipping houses with her parents and plans to pursue a college degree in construction engineering technology. She often says, if there's no challenge, there's no change, as a reminder to never give up. We have to admit, sounds like she'll never quit. Montana.
Nebraska. Paige has been riding and showing horses for the past decade. This 18-year-old artist's paintings have won various awards, and she dreams of someday being a photographer for National Geographic magazine. Her passion for art is a really big part of Nebraska.
Nevada. Giovanna works as a writer for 2 local radio stations. She enjoys watching documentaries in her spare time and recently graduated from high school with an advanced honors diploma and 4.2 GPA. Her job is cool because she did well in school. Nevada.
New Hampshire. Ellie was the leader of her high school's campus ministry and a member of both the Spanish and English National Honor Societies. She volunteers with the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network and once raised $3,000 for them by organizing an event. She doesn't slack when it's time to give back. New Hampshire.
Let's welcome our 3rd group of 10 contestants back to the stage. Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, and New Hampshire. Time to keep rolling with our next group of girls. Please welcome New Jersey. Jacqueline was captain of both her varsity cheerleading and golf teams and was named Athlete of the Year at her high school. She aspires to become a world-class contemporary opera singer, performing in prestigious venues around the world. You'll rejoice when you hear her voice, New Jersey.
New Mexico. Nicolette earned an athletic scholarship to Western Colorado State University, where she plans to study criminal justice. This 2-time all-state cross-country athlete would like to eventually become an FBI agent. With the fastest time, she'll be stopping crime, New Mexico.
New York. Gina speaks throughout her state promoting breast cancer awareness and prevention. She currently majors in entrepreneurial management, hoping to eventually open a beauty salon that caters to women going through chemotherapy. No entrepreneur has a heart as pure as New York.
North Carolina. After high school, Jane plans to study international business and become a Radio City Rockette. Her favorite pastime is dancing, and she's had success both as a performer and Zumba instructor. She'll dance when given the chance, North Carolina.
North Dakota. Hannah is her high school student body president. She's a member of the Junior Engineering Technical Society and hopes to pursue a career in civil engineering after college. One thing's clear, she'll make a great engineer. North Dakota.
Ohio. Shelby knows American Sign Language and is certified in both first aid and CPR. This 16-year-old Ford model plans to eventually obtain a degree in medicine and become an orthopedic surgeon. This work of art is both pretty and smart. Ohio.
Oklahoma. Cherokee wrote a published children's book called Meanie Muffins. This 19-year-old college freshman enjoys rock climbing and plans to eventually obtain her doctorate degree in dermatology. Great skin is always in when you're Oklahoma.
Oregon. Kenna has 2 dream jobs, to be a model and a forensic scientist. She currently works at a daycare and now has the ability to change a diaper in 10 seconds flat. When kids are unhappy campers, she'll change their Pampers. It's Oregon.
Pennsylvania. Jasmine plans to graduate college with a bachelor's degree in fashion merchandising. This tech-savvy 18-year-old has a YouTube channel, 2 blogs, and uses a variety of apps in her everyday life. Everything's fine when this beauty's online. Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island. Mary played on the varsity tennis team all 4 years of high school. This French-speaking teen has been a Girl Scout for the past 10 years and has acted in over 15 theatrical productions. On stage, she's all the rage, Rhode Island.
Let's welcome our 4th group of teen contestants back to the stage. New Jersey. New Mexico. New York. North Carolina. North Dakota. Ohio. Oklahoma. Oregon. Pennsylvania. And Rhode Island. Let's bring out the final group of contestants. Please welcome South Carolina. Wesley is a state champion competitive cheerleader who thrives in front of an audience. This college sophomore is a public relations major and plans to create her own line of lipsticks. Mastering athletics and creating cosmetics, it's South Carolina.
South Dakota. Marley was twice named dance captain of her high school show choir. She'll attend college this fall as a pre-dental student in hopes of eventually becoming an orthodontist and owning her own practice. Putting braces on smiling faces, it's South Dakota.
Tennessee. Hannah Faith has played piano for 12 years and enjoys composing music in her free time. She's an honors student and all-American cheerleader and has volunteered for 20 nonprofit organizations over the past year. She's ahead of the pack when it comes to giving back. Tennessee.
Texas. Chloe completed 4 overseas mission trips to Uganda, Guatemala, and El Salvador. She's a certified scuba diver, and last year placed in the top 10 out of over 4,000 students in a poetry competition. Wouldn't you know it, this teen's a poet. It's Texas.
Utah. Brooke started dancing competitively when she was 3 and was captain of her varsity cheerleading squad. She's a church youth group volunteer and was recently given her high school's Best Smile Award. It's been a while since we've seen a smile like Utah's.
Vermont. Alexandra hopes to become a news producer, working behind the scenes for a major broadcasting company. The 16-year-old animal lover volunteers at her local humane society, looking after pets in need. Your furry friend can always depend on Vermont.
Virginia. And received the American Citizenship Award, which is given to those who display integrity and exceptional judgment. She's also a prize-winning Irish dancer and hopes to earn a degree in veterinary medicine. We're willing to bet she'll make a great vet. Virginia.
Washington. Priya is an advocate for eliminating domestic violence. She hopes to eventually study Bollywood dance in India and dreams of sharing her love for boogieing on the big screen one day. It'd be groovy to watch her dance in a movie, Washington.
West Virginia. Cora's peers voted her student body president of her high school. She loves photography, music, and fashion, but is extra passionate about traveling and has already visited 6 different countries. It's never a pain to jump on a plane when you're West Virginia.
Wisconsin. Kenna has been a member of her high school's honor roll for the past 2 years. This 17-year-old wears a flower in her hair every day, which inspired her to start her own charitable organization called Kenna's Garden. She likes to wear a bloom in her hair, Wisconsin.
Wyoming. Peyton grew up participating in gymnastics, theater, and singing, which she says shaped her into a hardworking person. This 18-year-old currently works as a preschool teacher and plans on getting her degree in elementary education. It's the truth. She teaches our youth. Wyoming. Let's bring back our final group of contestants. South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our swimsuit competition.
That is right, and that also means the end of those ridiculous rhymes.
It should be a crime to write bios that rhyme.
Ah, well played, K.Lee, well played. And now that your Miss Teen USA reign is coming to an end, perhaps you have a future in prelim writing.
You know, maybe, but I'm going to be pretty busy at the University of South Carolina, which I start on Monday morning at 8:30 a.m.
That's fantastic. It sounds like your future is extremely bright, and one of the 51 contestants competing tonight is going to have a huge year ahead of her as well.
They certainly got a taste of the Miss Teen USA treatment this week as they explored the grounds of Atlantis Paradise Island. Check it out.
All 51 contestants got a taste of the good life this week as they explored the beautiful grounds of Atlantis Paradise Island. They spent time at the Sea Lion Experience, Dolphin Key, and Crush, Atlantis' teen nightclub. And Wednesday, they spent a fun-filled afternoon exploring Aquaventure, the unprecedented 141-acre waterscape. They enjoyed thrilling water slides, a mile-long river ride, and 11 unique and refreshing swimming pools.
We have had so much fun here at Atlantis, so how about a round of applause for the amazing Atlantis Paradise Island here in the Bahamas.
Okay, we are just moments away from the evening gown competition. But first, I'd like to introduce you guys to a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the hosts of tomorrow night's show, Miss USA 2013, Erin Brady.
Hi, everybody. I'm back again. And I am so excited to be back here in the Bahamas hosting the Miss Teen USA show once again. I can't wait because it all starts here tomorrow. And I will be co-hosting with none other than Mr. Nick Teplitz. It starts tomorrow here at 8 o'clock in the Grand Ballroom. The doors will open at 7:30. And if your friends and family couldn't be here tonight, it's okay, because make sure that they tune in live to MissTeenUSA.com. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Erin. And make sure to check her out on the hit TV show
Start
Up You.
All right. Swimsuits are over, but we still have a little matter to take care of before tomorrow night, and that is the evening gown competition.
Yes, that's right. And as was the case with swimsuits, the ladies will be competing in groups of 10. So, let's begin the Miss Teen USA 2015 evening gown preliminary competition with Alabama.
Alaska. Arizona. Arkansas. California. Colorado.
Connecticut.
Delaware.
District of Columbia.
Florida. Let's bring back our first 10 contestants to the stage.
Yes, I like the cowbell. Keep that thing going. All right, let's keep it going for our next group of teams, starting with Georgia. Idaho.
Illinois.
Indiana.
Iowa.
Kansas.
Kentucky.
Louisiana.
Let's welcome our second group of 10 contestants back to the stage.
Continue with the next group. Please welcome Maryland. Michigan. Mississippi. Montana. Nevada.
New Hampshire. Let's welcome back our third group of 10 contestants. Let's keep that applause going for these ladies.
All right, let's keep rolling with the next group of contestants. Please welcome New Jersey. New Mexico. New York. North Carolina. North Dakota. Oklahoma. Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island. Let's welcome back our fourth group of 10 contestants. Keep that applause going for these wonderful ladies.
All right, we're in the home stretch. It's time to bring out the final group of teens, starting with South Carolina. Utah.
Vermont.
Virginia.
Washington.
West Virginia.
Wisconsin.
Wyoming.
Let's welcome back our final group of contestants to the stage.
right, keep it going for all of them. They look great to me. It's certainly going to be tough for the judges to pick a top 15.
Be sure to find out whom they choose tomorrow evening. Once again, the show will be right here live on MissTeenUSA.com at 8 p.m.
Before we wrap up, let's make sure we bring out all the young ladies one last time. Let's hear it again for all 51 contestants. You guys did an incredible job tonight.
Absolutely beautiful. We'd like to extend a special thanks to Atlantis, Paradise Island, our host for the 2015 Miss Teen USA pageant. And I'd also like to thank our parents, judges, state directors, and the entire Miss Teen USA production team.
Yes.
Round of applause.
And I would like to give a special thank you to Chinese Laundry, Sherry Hill, DIC, Image Skincare, Supermodels Unlimited, Sun Kitten Swimwear, OP Cosmetics, our amazing choreographer, Kent Parham, and of course, you, K.Lee, for being such a great co-host. And don't forget to join us right here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for the final show. Thank you, everybody, and good night.